I get really provoked in certain ways when I open the newspaper and I see news of like rape victims, victims of domestic abuse, people who have been unfairly oppressed. I really feel strongly for these people and I really feel like I want to do something for them. I get to know subjects like public law, criminal law, like the law of evidence. These are subjects that really captivate my interest. And it really affirmed like my conviction and my will to help people in such areas.
One of my life goals is to become a lawyer or either a police officer. To become either one of them, reading law is an essential requirement.
Well, I've always been the kind of person who likes to help other people, and I hate seeing people who are oppressed being treated unfairly and injustice towards them. Studying law actually opened up a whole new window for me to help them. I think it provides the right means, the right tools to help these people achieve justice.
Firstly, on a more spiritual level, I would really thank the Almighty God for blessing me with what I have, smoothing the journey along the way. Also, I would definitely like to thank my parents for believing in me. They never pressured me, they never told me like you need to get like first class or second upper, nothing. They just told me you can fail if you have to and we will still be there for you.
Firstly, I would like to thank Mr. Arya for his advice on my personal matters and academic matters as well. And second, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Murali for his teaching and contract law.
I would say the main person I would credit this to is my mom. She was a whole support system for me, and I think in such a challenging course, you need a lot of support and care at that point in time, and you need someone to sort of carry you through it, hold your hand through it, and she was that for me. And my dad was a different sort of support. He helped me academically. He used to update me a lot on the news, and that sort of helped me with the flow of my thoughts when I used to put it on paper.
Also, I would obviously like to thank myself as well, give myself a pat on the shoulder for really persevering through this whole process. Lastly, I would really like to thank all the lecturers who have taught me at Brickfields Asia College. They really made a difference in their own various ways.
And I would also like to say thanks to all of the staff and all of the lecturers in BAC here who have shown me support and encouragement. Finally, I would like to thank my parents for giving me moral support throughout my studies here.
Next, I would say my lecturers were really helpful as well. They were always available to have discussions, and whenever I had questions, they were always there to help me through it. And also, they gave me their numbers as well, so I was on WhatsApp with them even one day before exams, because you don't have the time to look through 7-8 books to find your answer, and I just used to ask them a particular problem, a particular question, and they used to answer me almost instantly, and that saved me a lot of time, and it helped me right before my exams.
To be honest, when I first received the news, when I first saw the email, I was really in shock. Something you felt so distant actually became reality. Being one of the top students just puts into perspective how I should proceed further in future, what aspects I should improve on so that I can bring what I have now to greater heights.
I feel very grateful and I'm very honored to be the top student, and I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous but very excited to join King's College on this coming September.
I had it much harder than the rest of them, I would say, because I had 5 subjects and I had a dissertation to write as well. And I had no expectations that I would achieve a first class, but I guess the hard work paid off, and I was overwhelmed when I found out that I had achieved.
I would say that you really need to love what you do, because there's no point in pursuing a degree in law when you don't actually have any special interest in that area. It's like you're just pursuing law for the sake of it. So it really will lead you to nowhere, because it is the interest that moves you forward, that gives you that extra strength to really push through.
Studying the law not only requires good memory work, but it also requires a keen interest and also being receptive to the new to the surroundings, and also new decisions or reasonings that might arise at any time in order to understand the law better?
I would say you need a lot of dedication, discipline, and I think you need to focus, really focus on this course. And it's not like you need any special skills or, special talent to be good at law. You just need immense and passionate curiosity. And that will sort of carry you through it.